Hello, my name is Gurudutt and I've been with TAPMI for the last 9 years. This is my 10th year in TAPMI. Interestingly, most of my roles that I've done other than a faculty have been some sort of admin ACAD roles. So I've been the PGP chair for a year. I've been the corporate engagement and the placements chair, or we call it placements and corporate engagement. That is PAC. That's how we sort of acronym it. And I've been handling the PACE office earlier from 2016 to 2019 and now since the last 2 years. So this is my 5th cycle, I would say, of placements. In addition to that, I'm a faculty in the area of information systems and analytics. I primarily take courses in cybersecurity and on project management. That's been my industry role, which is something I look at contributing back to the campus. If I actually look at TAPMI's placement process, it's a well meticulously planned process. So we primarily have to look at student aspirations, and we also have to look at what the industry expects from the students. We have our own application, or we call it as Superset. That's a software that we use, where we actually allow students to register for a particular job description or a particular company. So the student also has all the details that the student needs to fill in, including attaching a copy of the CV, and this data is then shared with the companies. Even last year, that's the year of 2023-24, where I believe everybody knows that it was a tough market season, including challenges that came in terms of profiles. TAPMI still ensured that it maintained its 100% record. The average CTC was almost around 13.8 lakhs across a batch of more than 500 students, with 32.02 lakhs as the highest CTC that students bagged for that year. We had almost around 112 pre-placement offers that came in, which apparently talks about how the system has worked well and has prepared students so that when they actually do an internship of 2 months, a student coming back and then probably within another term getting a job apparently talks volumes about how the process goes on. Normally, it is believed that an institute touch base with a corporate partner only for placements, but that's actually a myth, I would say. Primarily because the engagement between a corporate partner and the institute goes beyond placements. Placements, I would say, is just an outcome of it. Other than just looking at placements, we look at partnership for curriculum, co-teaching, advisory board and board of studies, industry visits, where the students travel down to corporates and understand how it happens. International immersion, that's activity that the institute does, makes students travel to different countries. Normally, when we look at preparing a student when it comes to placements, it's more than an academic setup that we primarily look at. We have a well-defined ecosystem to prepare the students. It's something that every student would like to know, saying that what is it that a company expects from us? I would sum it up in only 3 pointers. They look at technical proficiency, they look at soft skills, and they look at practical exposure. So these are things that they expect students to be aware of. So as I said, 3 dimensions a student prepares, I think they clear it. TAPMI actually has got a lot of programs. So we have MBA General, or the core MBA that we say. Then we have MBA in Banking and Financial Services, we have MBA in Human Resource Management, we have MBA in Marketing, we have MBA in International Business. Now, each of these programs are targeting a specific domain of work, I would say, or a domain or specific career path. So we actually make a detailed presentation of such roles to students so that they're very clear what type of roles can be used or can be expected, what type of a career path they can look at in a specific program. The PACE office of TAPMI primarily focuses to ensure that every student gets market ready when it comes to facing placements, and then finally embarks on a career of their choice. So this is all that we do in the placement and corporate engagement office. Looking forward to ensure that every student embarks on their desired and choiced career path from the PACE office. This is Gurudutt. Thank you.